Okay, you guys asked, you shall receive. Here's your first video on proper at-home product use and how to extend your wash day blowout. Now, I did wash my hair last night. That's fine. I typically do a rough blowout on my hair just to wick away most of the water moisture, and then I apply my products and I either put it in braids or some other sort of protective styling for sleeping. Hence this, which is annoying when you wake up the next day and you want to look fabulous. So here's what you're gonna do. Here are some of your options. This is Verb's Voluminous Dry Texture Spray, also doubles as a dry shampoo. They also have dry shampoos that are powder form, so it like comes out in like a proof bottle for blondes and brunettes or light and dark hair. I tend to stray away from those mostly because I have vivid hair. Most of my clients have vivid hair. That also leaves a different kind of buildup. So I'm usually anything that pigmented, I avoid. This is Amika's Perk Up Dry Shampoo. They're original, fabulous, smells great. This is their new Perk Up Plus, which comes in this awesome little nozzle that has different spray velocities. So less waste than the plastic cap. It's also more eco-friendly. It's also a little more user-friendly. You're less likely to lose pressure in the can as fast. That is like, I've been really enjoying the Perk Up Plus. It extends your blowouts by a lot, but my go-to favorite is AIIR Professional Texture Spray. Texture AIIR is probably hands down one of my favorite sprays to utilize because it's so versatile and it's super buildable. I'm a very greasy person. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm already, you can fry an egg on this thing. So I enjoy things that are safe to use, clean, minimal ingredients, and smell great, but also work. These are all products that fall into that category. They're also all within the $18 to $25 price range in terms of consumer pricing versus my pricing as a licensed professional. So those are some great options. Those are 3 of the main things that I tend to use on a regular basis or my clients use. Now, in this case, I'm going to be using AIIR's Texture Spray today. That's for my retail, so this is mine. You literally, minimal, very, very little goes a really long way. Lift and spray. Your can should not be this close. Your can is so close that you can't see or you go cross-eyed. Move your hand back. Okay? Pick it up, spray in your the greasiest areas that you have. So I typically do my part, my hairline perimeter, and then I have one spot back here. So right about crown area, right above your occipital. Next, you're gonna take a brush like this. This is a wet brush. This is from their Eco line. Comes in a couple different colors, styles. I love it because it looks like a monstera leaf. Brushes like this are also great, vented brushes, especially if you have more of a wave going on and it's say like day 4 or 5. This will help maintain your style so it doesn't like smooth it out like this one will. And you're not raking your head. You shouldn't be hurting yourself. This is a gentle motion, rocking motion. If you're watching how I'm doing this, make sure that you are rocking it from the scalp out. That removes buildup, wicks away those dead skin cells that we don't want to sit on our heads for too long, and allows that product to gently move down the hair shaft. The curlier your hair is, the slower oils, products, and other things move down the hair shaft. The straighter your hair is, the faster it will go, because just like any kind of slide, you go super fast down the straight slides. And when you have those swirly whirly slides, take a little longer because they have to go down the curl pattern. So just keep that in mind. Typically curlier hair gets less greasy as fast. The straighter the hair, or when your hair is blown out, the faster it will increase its oiliness, or that like, ooh, when did you wash your hair last look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the volume. Oh, God. And I literally just brush the crap out of my hair. I typically don't brush my hair that much. I usually use this kind of a brush because I have my hair usually in some sort of curl style. So that's just things to keep in mind. Denman brushes are also a great option, especially for my curlier hair friends. Denman brushes make the softer bristles now. Denman brushes make the softer bristles now that are safe for your hair to help maintain shine, maintain hair integrity, but also still isolate and, you know, define those curls. You can see the difference in my hair, how much fuller it looks, and it's not gross, there's no buildup, it's still nice and shiny. Even when something is a dry texture spray, unless it's mattifying, you should still have a natural sheen to your hair. If you find that it's not really there anymore, get yourself something like this. This is the AIIR Shine Spray. I love this. I use this on my entire body, literally head to toe. It is super, super, super soft and silky. It's not greasy at all. Also, AIIR's entire line, they're infused with different crystals. In this case, you have mica and lion's mane mushroom, which lion's mane mushroom is amazing for helping hair, skin cells, and internally as well, like any cellular being, to regenerate and heal faster. So it's so good for your hair, especially in this case because she doubles as a heat protectant, shine spray, UVA, UVB protectant from pollutants outside and from like your daily brushing, because believe it or not, even if you're just detangling your hair, you're still in a way breaking down bonds and possibly inducing more damage. So when you have fragile hair, you want to have something in there to keep it safe and protected. You can also utilize, if you have drier hair, if you have more processed hair, so my double processed blondes, anybody with extensions, you can use something a little more intense. Typically what I like to use is the AIIR Professional Jade Oil. It's super lightweight. Again, I don't like a lot of product in my hair because I don't wash it often. My hair I wash typically every 10 to 12 days. So the less I can put in it that's gonna make it gooky, the better. Also, sensitive skin, okay? I don't like to have too much because I will break out. And being that I'm not washing my hair as frequently, I'm more likely to break out faster and more often if I have products on that are gonna cause too much buildup that irritate the skin when mixed with sweat and the other dead skin cells that we shed on a regular basis. Look at this. Ugh. Beauteous. Now you can rock out with your socks out, head out, you know, throw on a cute hat, call it a day. Or you could be like me and make some fun hair. Well, let's get to it. Alright guys, so since we're adding heat to the hair, we're gonna add another layer of protection. In this case, I'm using AIIR Professional Shine Spray because she is fantastic. She's a great UVA, UVB protectant, heat protectant, and also all-around silky smoother. Now, you'll notice that I'm using my Amika Beach Waver. She's amazing for any kind of really textured wave you want to create. I also love the fact that this beach waver is not ginormous, so you can use it on shorter hair. As someone who tends to switch up their hair length frequently, this is a great option. The Amika Waver is also super budget friendly, and if you check out their website by clicking the link in my bio, you could probably get it for a really good price. Now, you'll notice that in this section of my hair, I've switched the direction that my waver is going in, plate side down this time. By alternating the direction that your styler is going in, whether it is a beach waver in this case, or a curling iron or wand in other cases, you allow for maximum volume, texture, and all-around fullness in the hair. This way, all the waves / curls don't lie in the same direction, but instead kind of lay against each other, laying on top of each other and creating that really beautiful, full, voluminous look. You also don't want to hold your hair too long in each section. About 5 Mississippi is always a great time to count to when utilizing a hot tool. Also be sure to set your temperature to no higher than 350 degrees. Nobody styling their hair at home needs their hot tool that hot. You'll literally cook your hair to nothing. So keep that in mind when utilizing anything in the near future. And also again, make sure that you are using a really good heat protectant that protects, not cooks your hair. After I finish each section, I go through and set the hair with AIIR Texture Spray. This allows for the hair to set and cool faster in place, but it also allows to maintain that grit that I need in my hair for maximum volume and fullness. I finish up each of my sections by, again, alternating the direction of the plate and making sure that I'm running on time. And soon we will have our finished look. Other really great options for added heat protectants are the AIIR Professional Jade Oil. Amika also has a shine spray of their own that's really great, or Verb Ghost Oil. They're lightweight, great to build on top of other products, and don't weigh the hair down or make it extra greasy. Now that I'm done styling my hair, I turn off my waver and I add one more layer of AIIR Texture Spray. After placing this in your hair though, let it sit. Don't touch your hair. Take this time to say some mantras, take some deep breaths, and be mindful. I added a little bit of extra shine spray just to smell fantastic because you can never have too much of AIIR shine spray. And here's the final look. How full and amazing does this look? And it's easy. Took me 20 minutes to do all of this and I was talking. So imagine if I wasn't. It would usually take me about 10 to 15 max. It's soft, it's touchable, and I'm obsessed. I'm ready to go slay the day. You can add your favorite accessory, whether it's a fun little clip, just in time for the Halloween season. Right? Like slide that in, be all like, boo, hey. Or if you're like me and you're a basic witch, I hope you guys like this. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Okay, bye.